more people would just dare to dream. And yet the reason so many people don't dare to dream is because they're not willing to dare to fail. There's no end to what you can dream and achieve if you can get through the fear barrier. But if you come to that place where I don't fear failure anymore, there's nothing. I have to dream, and whatever happens, happens, but I'm going to dare to dream. Boy, look what can happen. Sports, politics, life, business, everything. It's that whole attitude, dare to dream. Dreams work. Oh, man. There's that phrase, dream works. But then you can turn it and say dreams work. Boy, they do. They're life-changing. But you can't see your greatest dreams happen unless you have great dreams, wild dreams. And yet we don't do it because, well, I don't know what to do and it seems impossible. But I'd come to a place a couple years ago that I really wanted to live my dream and not be spending my time doing things I no longer had a passion for. I thought, you know, I've got such great dreams. They're outrageous dreams. They're impossible naturally. And I'm spending too much of my time doing things I don't want to do. And I want to live my dream. I want to dare to dream. I want impossible dreams. You come to a place where success isn't that important anymore. It's significance. I want to know that what I'm doing is going to make a difference. So I took my sheet, and I didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't. I didn't have a clue. But I took the sheet and I made these 5 columns. I put down everything I loved. It took me about 5 minutes. I went right down this sheet. The very first thing on the top column was a good cup of coffee. So then I thought to myself, okay, what do I have a passion for? I don't want to do things I don't have a passion for anymore. So I wrote down everything I had a passion for. And I thought, well, passions, what about my gifts? Okay, what kind of gifts do I have? So I started writing down my gifts. And I thought, well, what about the things I felt in my spirit, that I felt that maybe God wants me to do? So I started writing those kind of things down. And then as I looked at these things, I started to link them. Because they were all clues in my life. These were inside. All my life, I had been taught, especially when I was young and as I got older, and then believed as I went through life, that so much of my life, as far as really knowing what it should be, was out there somewhere. So, you know, hopefully God would tell me, you know. Maybe if I'm in prayer, I'll really know what I should be doing or where I should be. And it dawned on me, hey, maybe it's not out there. Maybe it's inside of me. Maybe if I'm born for a special reason at this time on the planet, wouldn't the clues be in my life? And all of a sudden I was finding the clues. They were already here. And when I started linking them, which I'm going to help you do today, man, it started to show me where I should be dreaming. We all want the freedom to be what we really should be in life, and not to waste our life being what we shouldn't be. And that's what this is all about, is to take all of us from where we are right now, and let's say, hey, let's start from here and let's get going. I want you on the top of the page to write in large capitals, U-R-A-M-V-P. MVP can also stand for most valuable person. When it comes to life, you are a most valuable person. But to be a most valuable person, MVP must mean to you mission, vision, and passion. If you don't know mission, vision, and passion in your life, you will never be the MVP. Mission. Give a mission statement for your life. Everybody born is born on purpose. And it's beautiful, not only born on purpose, but born for a purpose. To know your purpose, that is what your mission is. And your mission is God's purpose for having you here on earth. You are here at the exact right time for what you're supposed to be doing. Your mission is your assignment. You're here right on time to do something that's really, really important. And so that's why it's important to know your gifts, because your gifts are part of your purpose. And your gifts help you find your purpose and vice versa, and your passions. But the gifts you were given within you are so phenomenal that they're not for you to keep or to just have for yourself. They're gifts that you are to serve to the people who need your gifts. And that's what your mission's all about. To find out who needs my gifts. Everybody doesn't need your gifts. But there are people who will never be what they should be in life without your gift. The beauty of it is none of us are everything to everybody, but we're all something for somebody. Now, what's your vision? Your vision is you seeing what it is that's in your spirit and your heart. You can't visualize what you haven't already determined. You got to have a mission. But you have to begin to see it. You got to visualize. Vision is about seeing the end and then beginning. The only way you can keep yourself encouraged to make it through the problems is by always seeing the end as if you've already arrived. So whatever your dream is, get it fixed in your mind. See it as visually as you can. Now, here's the really exciting thing. When you dream and you visualize the end, when it actually happens, it'll be bigger and better than what you dreamed. If you want to be the most valuable person, you got to have passion. And that's what we want. We want to live with passion. When it comes to work, you want to practice the law of least effort. Work your passions. You are a MVP, person full of mission, vision, passion. And that's what makes you one of God's MVPs.